I think my network might actually be down. So I know technically I will be back, but the quality is gonna be shit. And I think it might have started a new stream as well.
Yeah, it did.
Ah, fuck.
Rib.
Guys, sorry about that, but I'm having internet issues. I think that might be giving it a problem here.
Yeah.
Hehe.
If that
Doc, I know there's gonna be lag, but there's no point in doing first because if I'm having internet issues, it means this is probably gonna be the end of the stream. So technically, you're just kind of wasting points for no reason. I'm going to restart my network. Pray to God that actually fixes problems.
Yeah.
You know what? For anyone who's like lacking behind.
I had a feeling it was.
It's okay, it's just 1 point, no harm done.
I saw that the stream in Discord went kaput. For sure.
Well, technically, I stopped that manually.
Well,
because my OBS just...
but...
Yeah, but basically, I stopped it because the moment I started seeing OBS going down,
You went like, nope, pause it. Like,
I'm having internet issues, so gonna see if I can restart my system, and if it doesn't come back I may have to call it here.
He's hoping that the restart helps.
I just hate the fact that my stream got split in two. It bugged the shit into me.
Yeah, and it's...
I want to test it with something.
Why?
Okay, so it works, so... Give me just a second, I'm going to switch over. Ah, there we go. So, I should technically be back now. Yeah, I do apologize. Do you want to give me a second?
We should be back. Please refresh.
And yes, Dreamer, that goes for you too. Yeah, sorry about that. For some reason, I actually lost, like, connectivity with my provider.
Like a solid minute.
Yeah, well, it was to a point that it split the stream in two, and I fucking hate that.
Yeah. Which means that it's not gonna be going up on YouTube. Because I know...
No, technically it will go up on YouTube, it just means that I'll have to make it in 2 parts.
Yeah. And I know you really don't like doing that.
No, because that adds more, strain on me.
Yeah.
But as I was saying before, we, had that abrupt ending.
Like a rude interruption.
I love the fact that they did add the sigil of Akatosh to the gate. It's kind of funny because I seen it on social media that people were saying, oh, it's nice that they're referencing their prequel, referring to fucking Skyrim. No, I'm not changing anything, so I'm gonna go. Yeah, that was a pain in the ass that the stream got split in two. By the way, Dreamer, if you want to take a second, go ahead.
Nah.
Zoen's dancing, Zoen's dancing, Zoen's dancing.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Kind of weird that that actually happened.
Immort 177 headpat updated.
Hey, do. Oh, hang on. Oh, there. Yeah, there's the fucking buffering with the with the model.
Yeah.
Also, there's now no in-game music. So, oh,
Which
never
is
mind. Never mind. We're back.
it fixed.
Yeah, I think it's just like saying, wait, are you leaving here? It's like, because we might have to load the map outside. Give us a second. What do you know?
It's
I was gonna say fucking Scott, but
that comes with the territory of being a streamer. We both know this very
yeah.
well.
I mean, I actually thought it was actually an issue because of the fact that ooh,
Because
yeah.
of the fact you were streaming it to both Discord and Twitch.
Yeah, by the
But
way, i-
nope.
if this is what it's doing with the game, and I'm not streaming it to Discord, can you imagine what it would do if I was still streaming it to Discord?
Yeah.
This
And
could potentially shut my stream down.
yeah, so what I said in DMs about if you do need to turn down the graphics by like a notch or two,
I may
yeah,
actually
feel
have to
free.
do that. Because it is taking a little longer to render the outside map. Because I don't think it took this long for you, did it?
No. Well, then again, I wasn't streaming me redoing content from the beginning.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it would have still had
I
to. It would still have to render like
Is your task
all.
manager saying anything,
Yeah.
Rich?
yeah, I like
I don't have my task manager up. I never do when I'm streaming. Because apparently, I found out a while back that the task manager, when it's actually up, is actually what takes the most resources.
which is surprising to say the least.
Yeah, and currently right now, the only thing that's taking up the most resources right now, technically speaking, would be OBS because
Would
I opened it as admin. Oh, hang on, there we
yeah,
go. We got birds tweeting. Oh wow. Yeah, there are some graphical bugs that I'm seeing. Like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
You definitely
I'm
need to fucking turn down the graphics. Because while mine is able to handle ultra, it's still like I turned it down to high on my end.
let me try medium. Because technically the game
And
did render
that
itself into medium yesterday when I was testing it. So primarily it could have done the auto detection by itself. It's actually funny because it's actually not using up a lot of my CPU actually.
hmm. And okay, now the model is nice and smooth.
Well, that's because of the fact that the game is.
Yeah, the, has lowered the like. Also, I love how I exit out of a fort, go through one of the paths, and a fucking highwayman is waiting for me.
There on the compass shows the direction of Wayne and Priory. You can walk there by following compass or opening a war map to travel there directly. Or you can set off in any direction and begin exploring the world on your own. Good luck. So
I love how they say that.
I love the
Basically
fact that
saying,
it's like you can
basically
either
saying, yes,
yeah.
you can follow the story if you want, or you can just fuck off and do whatever the fuck you want.
Well, it could just say, oh yes, it will lead. Fuck off. Sorry, my bad. No,
Just lunch grabber.
I love the fact where it's just like, oh yes, the red arrow points you to Wayne and Priory. You can head there right now, or you can completely disregard what we're telling you and you just go off on your own and just hope to God that you don't die. Well, first things first, I'm gonna head back to the Imperial City. I have shit to sell. You see, it's funny because my graphics card can handle the game in like good quality graphics. The only issue
It's a matter of
where my rig falls into play is the memory.
interesting thing is like we both have the same amount of RAM. I wonder what is the like why is it that mine can run ultra but yours can't?
It could also be the settings for me, like how I have like OBS set. Because I run OBS on admin, you see. So technically that takes a lot of the resources. See, that's the thing. Basically,
It could be graphical settings or OBS can take a lot.
yeah, because right now I'm running... What you call? Theoretically speaking, I'm running OBS through admin mode. Basically, it's actually OBS that's taking a lot of the resources, because if I do it that way, it means I can get more of a streamline on my stream without it using up too much of my CPU. Like currently at the moment, I'm running OBS with between like it renders between 3.5 and 4% of my CPU, which is fine. If I ran this now without it being in admin mode, you're looking at it potentially using up like maybe 20% of my CPU. So right now I'm just primarily like running this in admin mode, so it does take a little bit of extra power from my rig to keep OBS running. I think the only disadvantage about me running the game as it is the fact that it's going to take a little bit longer to load between places.
Yeah.
But then again, that's a memory thing. Now, primarily, I can fix that. It just means I have to upgrade my RAM from 16 gigabytes up to like something like 32.
Can you spare a coin?
Also, you can kind of tell like there's some visuals here that's going AWOL.
That is weird.
Okay.
I did not have those visual glitches
Ah.
at all.
Wanted poster. Wanted, the Grey Fox. Wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy, and impertinence. Description: wears a grey cowl that conceals his appearance, presumed male and Colobian. Height between 5 and 6 feet, normal weight, hair and eyes eye color unknown. Any sensitive information should contact the Imperial Watch. Hey Meerkat, welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well.
You have my ear, citizen.
Also,
How are you?
I think there's no way of like.
Well met.
Did you know you can officially complain about the merchants in town?
So at Meerkat Lady 009.
Takes a lot of
Huh?
complaints, but
Go to your inventory.
Have some friends, have some friends, have some friends, have some friends. Oh no, that's not good.
Yes, there is a button. View shortcuts button.
Aw, thank you for the so at Kitsune Dreamer.
And then select like
There we go.
once you get the hang of it, you get the hang of
I'm listening.
The news from Anvil is
Wait.
terrible. Have you
I'm
heard
trying.
about the
I'm trying to figure out like how you
chapel there?
unsheath.
No, I haven't. What's happened?
All the priests
I'm-
lost. The whole chapel
Big playing on
desecrated.
controller.
My
It's like,
gods!
Without question.
There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of the Bella's
I
priests.
think you can check controls in the like
Yeah, my actually.
system.
Oh god, I forgot that they had auto move in Oblivion. I forgot about that. Oh F.
No!
No doubt.
The feed bag isn't fancy.
No, because
It fills you
the
up.
only reason why
Sure do
is
sell food.
what's it called? The only reason why is because of the fact that I know some guards can be very angsty, like when you're running around town with your weapon out.
Yeah, that does make a lot of sense.
Black Horse Courier. I have a lot of shit in my inventory I need to sell.
How's your day been?
Day's been good. I can't complain. Ooh, by the way, that stuff gives a lot of fucking gold. Like a whole lot of gold. Ooh, the
Good to
Amulet
hear.
The Amulet of the Kings gives a lot of gold too. Don't worry, I'm not going to sell it.
Wood.
Even if I was able to, I couldn't because it's a quest item. Still, I mean.
Really? I know you're a gremlin. Jesus Christ, have some fucking standards.
I mean, I do have standards. They're just not good standards.
What do you want? Rindir's Staffs is the best place in the city to buy a magical staff. Or is it Rindir's Staves?
Oh god.
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
Okay, so
What can I interest you in?
fucking hell, that's a downgrade.
You too.
What?
The gold nugget is
gold
like
nugget?
for the gold nugget goes for like 25 gold, but he would only buy it for like 11.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
in this game, they made it so that like you, depending on like.
What can I do for you?
Depending on where you go to sell a thing,
let's
it
see.
changes the price.
In an attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Each of these actions raise or lower the character's dis. Hey, look, at least it got back this time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep an eye on that, because if that does happen, I may have to end this section of the stream, because ever since I had that disconnection, it does seem
It's
been
weird.
iffy. Also, dude, why are you sorry?
Say what you're going to say. I doubt it.
Thought you crashed
That's good of
again.
you to say so. Oh, where'd you get that?
Close,
That's
but
cute. You think I'm
thankfully-
afraid of you?
Oh, bollocks.
Handsomely done. A pleasure doing business with you. That's great! What a fool you are. I doubt it. You're too kind.
I would love to stay longer, but I am getting sleepy, but I do hope you have
That's
a great
cute.
rest
You
of
think
your
I'm
stream.
afraid? I doubt it. You're too kind. Oh, that's great. That's really too much.
Have a good night at MeerkatLady009.
Take care,
I
Meerkat.
don't think so.
Alright.
Stop talking. Enough.
Aw, thank you at Suxaray.
Oh, technically I did do, the stream
Night
did
everyone.
the stream did go down temporarily, but it did come back this time. I'm praying to God that it actually doesn't freak the fuck out like it does all the time.
Like it did.
Hey, look at the bright side. This shit is normal to me. And plus, there's also the fact that Oblivion's remastered version is probably taking a lot of fucking resources. I mean, the game lags every once in a while. I mean, the game lags on a regular basis, so I mean...
Yeah.
Also
Even
Rich,
like for me.
did you check your drivers recently?
You know what? I actually haven't. I might actually have to do that. You know what? I'll do it after stream.
Check the drivers to see if
You're in Rindir's staffs, and I'm
See if there's any
Rindir,
that
so
do
magical
end up leaving.
staffs. Imagine that. My advice is take your time. Walk around the market district.
That might be
see
that.
what's on offer. Don't buy until you've seen it all. Take your time.
Yeah, rumors?
Bothiel, from the Arcane University, is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
Okay.
What can I
Bartering.
interest you in?
97? Sure.
An excellent bargain.
Well, let's put it this way. I'm not going to need a fucking goblin shaman staff. 'Cause, like, I'm not going to be heavily efficient in Arcana. If anything, the only Arcana thing I'm ever going to use primarily is just like a healing spell. To make sure I don't get my fucking ass handed to me.
Because I don't think your RAM is the problem here or the CPU. But hey, glad to help a bit.
Thank you. Come again.
Well,
I go lay down a second
Good
BRB.
day.
No, you do. Well, I don't... It could be like my RAM because the minimum requirements for this game, it takes about 16 gigabytes of RAM, and primarily that's how much I've got in my, you know, that's how much RAM I've got installed into my rig. So,
Yeah. Thing is, you know, I have the same amount.
Hey,
yeah, but you might have a better graphics card compared to mine.
I guess
So
they
you
just
might be able to
couldn't
run
do
it
it.
with the
Have you read the
with
latest Black
not
Order?
the
Yes?
compensation.
I can run it. I can run it at the graphics that they gave me by
Disgusting
default.
creatures. I hope to never
But
see another.
Another
Safe
thing to note
travels.
is that,
Farewell.
well, this game did, like, literally just release yesterday, so
Yeah, so
there's
there
gonna
might
be a lot that they need to
Listening,
fine
please.
tune.
Go ahead.
yeah, and let's face it. I mean, even if they have been working on this
are
on,
never perfect.
well, let's put it this way: since they've been working on this for 4 years, just because they've been working on it for 4 years doesn't mean that they fixed everything about it.
Yeah, because
I have everything for the budding alchemist under one
Wait,
roof.
they
Far more.
ooh.
Take care.
Oh my god, they actually took the sound from Skyrim on Nirnroot. By the way, you can accept that one. Because I don't know why that got on mod for a sex-based term.
How about you?
yeah, what the
Apparently,
Automotive?
Zoo apparently it flagged the word load because it referred to it as a sex-based term.
Wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Altma.
Don't ask me how that is. I don't entirely know myself.
I think I know.
What, blowing one's load?
OMG Automod chill.
That is exactly what I was thinking.
Don't worry, I know.
Just when you thought that fucking just when you thought that fucking Automod would have any issues. No, apparently it's got more of a dirtier mind than I do.
The best defense, that's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor, the very best.
Fucking Christ.
But yeah, as I was saying too, technically the game does take about 16 gigabytes of RAM, and that's how much I've got installed in here. So primarily that could lead to why the game takes like forever to load, or why
that is impressive. Damn XD, more loot than rich achievement unlocked.
Either that or it's fucking learning.
He's that Imperial Watch Captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably.
Well, the main thing is, at least I know when.
The Grey Fox doesn't either.
I know when I need to take breaks, because even though my stream did go down and it did restart, my OBS still keeps track of the actual time that I've been live.
For once.
Well, it's because I didn't stop streaming either. So therefore, it kept on ticking.
Well, if you must have heavy armor, see Varnado. So heavy, so ugly. But it's your choice.
Us, but it didn't start a new one for you.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Yeah, you right. But yeah, check your drivers might help you. And as Dreamer said, there could be patch notes and fixes for the game in the future.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I mean, won't be the first time, you know? Also, I'm gonna buy a pair of leather boots.
Thank you for your patronage. Be seeing you.
Because the only reason why I need to buy leather boots is because this entire time I've been running around barefoot. Then again, I could have came over here.
Boots are better than nothing.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
I mean, did you play The Witcher 3 or Cyberpunk when they first came out?
Yeah, no game is perfect upon release, basically. Like, every game is...
A fine bargain for you. Thank you for your business. Bye.
OMG, your character looks so goofy. Like, what am I doing?
Oh, you mean my Argonian? Yeah. Although I kind of made my Argonian look a little bit too pissed. Yeah, I think I may have made them a little bit accidentally a bit too pissed. Like, they look like someone's already pissed them off. They're like, yeah, you fucking did this, you piece of shit.
Cinder 6 LOL.
Even the fucking death stare it's giving right now. It's like, you wanna say that again? Go ahead, make my day.
Oh, Lord.
You know, I'll relax. I wasn't going to fucking rob anything. Sheesh. You move 1 minute out of their fucking sight and they immediately come running to where you are. It's like, sheesh. Relax. I was only looking around.
It's not relax. Jesus.
Sheesh. Now, where do I
How
go?
goes it?
Oh, hi. I don't remember, where do you go to sell gems? I think it might be the Mystic Emporium that I need to go to.
Someone insulted their family and generation, they want blood. Cinder 6 LOL.
Well, look no
You're in
further.
good company, friend. Welcome.
The fuck?
What's going on with you?
I heard people saying
What?
they ran into goblins around here not long ago.
Dreamer.
I can't stand those things.
I
Why do
avoid
you
those
think that's
things whenever I
rags?
can. Horrible creatures.
So long.
Be seeing you.
Why is he missing
What
our
is it?
legs?
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Galendil is here.
How? Why?
May I interest
What
you
the
in some of
fuck?
my fine wares?
Damn, the best part of the body is missing. Why?
Goodbye.
Oh, look, they fixed it. It only took me to talk to him for her legs to spawn in. Oh, good lord.
Good fucking
Thank
Christ.
God.
You know what'd be kind of interesting though?
What?
At least when, at least when, 1.2.0 comes in, at least that'll be the one thing that people will get to enjoy, is the fact that I'll have legs again. Well, not I won't have legs again. I mean, like, I will have
goes it?
legs.
You're fine. And you? Not bad. Good to hear. Ophiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ace. Probably trying
Dude,
to
Corpius coin purse. Well, like I said, I was going to sell shit here first before I went off to Wayne and Priory.
Preparing
What kind of
emotionally
deal
for
can
that
I
day.
make for you today?
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
You know, I am almost tempted. I might as well just sell, like, shit to here.
Goodbye, please.
Although, theoretically speaking, like, the flawed rubies and sapphires go for, like, 10 to 15 each. Spells go for, like, 58.
again.
So I wonder, if I go to, that one place that sells, like, spells, I wonder could I sell them spells for the cost that they are.
Hello. There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there. So I've heard. Take care. You too.
Good to see you. I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel's septum and his heirs changes everything.
I've heard others say the same.
Safe travels.
You too.
Urgent and a fighting chance. See, I believe the red diamond jewelry is basically where I should go to sell off the things, am I right?
It's for jewel that I think jewelry I think is mainly like rings and amulets and stuff.
So I wonder what
Say, you look like someone that could help us out. Having a bit of trouble with another merchant in town who goes by
Sure.
the name Thoranir.
First of all,
What can I interest you in?
she don't sell a lot of good shit here. Although Chameleon does sell for 23, like Gazelle here. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go for it.
Damn it.
You got a great deal there. You've made a good bit of gold. An excellent bargain.
There we go. perfection at a double finest.
The second buffer of this street.
Thank you. Come again.
What's that?
We had a second buffer for this.
That'll happen. At least it didn't go. I mean,
At least it wasn't a.
It's a
at least
beautiful
it
city,
wasn't
but stay away from the waterfront.
like
It's not
Amy's-
dangerous, but it's dirty, and the beggars are a nuisance.
hey, what about Thornier?
He is dirty, plain and simple. I don't trust him at all. Won't even come to merchant meetings and sets his prices so low, he undercuts everyone. If you want to give me a hand, go speak with Jensine at her good-as-new merchandise store. She can clue you in and maybe offer some coin.
Oh, yes, please.
Jensine is the lady you want to speak with. Be seeing
In that case, I will see you in a bit because. Well, the bright side is, thanks to my OBS, I can actually see that I'm about 15 minutes away from taking a break.
Let's hear it.
Have you shopped at the Guild of Quran?
And don't worry, I'll let you know when it hits that mark.
Yeah.
Because obviously the time for this part is going to be
But,
completely different.
Yeah, the time that we see.
Feel free to browse,
is
friend. It's
very,
nice to
very
see a new
different
shopper.
from what you
I was
see.
afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up. Everyone comes to the big city to buy and sell. Why not? More stores, better selection, better prices. Rindir's Staffs is the best place in the city to buy a magical staff. Or is it Rindir's Staves?
Okay, what about Thornier?
So, Tertullian sent you, huh? Well then, he usually sizes up people well, so you may be just what we're looking for.
Start from the beginning.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad, a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
Oh, fuck yeah.
His inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself. I hope you're more successful uncovering his scheme than we've been.
Okay.
Thanks again for your help. We had no other place to turn.
No worries. Let me deal with it. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Thornier is, the guy we were talking to at the beginning.
Don't be the last to read today's.
No, that's Hamloff. Where the fuck would Thornier be here? Or Thornier be, I should say. Listen, sometimes I speak too quick that my tongue can't keep up.
You get a bit tongue-tied, basically.
Hey, it's better
Trust me,
than...
you know that happens with me all the fucking time.
Hey, I mean, it could be a whole lot worse. You could be tongue aware.
How goes it?
Well met.
Good afternoon.
Speak.
Actually, yeah, that'll be the worst one. Imagine being tongue aware. Oh, shit. That'd be dangerous.
Shocked Ebrindias.
I've never bought one there, but I've heard
What
many
even?
swear by the place.
So I've heard.
What even would that
Farewell.
be like?
You know,
I
I just.
reckon.
Hey,
Danger
Mackin.
is my middle name.
Hello.
Hello.
I saw you before you even fucking spoke.
Damn it.
Sometimes you forget when I'm playing. I'm with me playing the game I am right now.
Sometimes I forget that you're not like Discord for Rich.
How goes it?
I like having the overlay on like games, so I know when people fucking join.
Damn.
And plus, it doesn't. Believe it or not, it actually doesn't show up in OBS.
Oh. The more you know.
Yeah, so
Oh, that's fucker.
Welcome to the copious coin purse.
I just sold shit
What
to
kind
him.
of deal can I make for you
Think.
today?
Oh, no, I didn't.
What about my inventory?
Very nice selection.
Well, thank you. It's not only a fine assortment of goods, but a bit of a treasure trove. You never know what I'll have in stock. I can see by the look on your face, you wonder where I get all these fantastic items. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else who asks. It's all about who you know. My sources are good, but they are secret. Anyway, have fun looking around, and when you are ready to buy, give me a shout.
Okay.
I have the best prices in town. Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. We know the right people, we get the best deals.
yes.
I thought that was him saying yeah.
No, that just me
May I
being me
interest
with
you in
sniper
some of my
enemies.
fine wares?
It's fun.
What the f...
Why is? Huh?
Dreamer. Let me move out of the way here for a second. I'm gonna move over to the other side of the screen just for 2 seconds. I want you to see this for yourself, right? So...
Yeah?
So,
It
all
should
the
be
armor
good
is...
reason.
All the armor here is like 2, 4, da-da-da. Imperial breeches.
$6,991.
My dude, where are you getting your shit from? And where can I pick that shit up?
And reading the enchantments that are on the Imperial breeches, I can see why the price is there.
I just love the fact that that everything else is like...
Speechcraft, personality, and mercantile.
It's not just that. I just love the fact that it's just like 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 7, 2, 2, 6,991, 4, 2, 4, 2. It's like, dude, a lot of your shit is like fucking cheap as fuck, except for the Imperial breeches, which are almost like 7,000 gold. Like, what the fuck?
Goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
So it says I should watch what he does when his shop closes. Oh, see him, I can.
I don't know why he popped in.
You don't know when he popped in, or
No, I don't know why.
yeah, I love the fact that you just have a planter on the ground. Well, see you later.
I love how I was given this dagger to use for a quest. I I'm using it for anything but the quest at the moment. Context, it's the Blade of Woe from the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, the most
I got my
iconic.
personal character.
Yeah, the most iconic of all the weapons. Actually, I wonder how do you walk in this? By the way. Oh, cap lock. Okay.
Absolutely, yeah. With me, if you're using controller, it's literally just if you use controller, it's literally just
Yeah, I think you press in one of
you
the
tilt.
things. Also, welcome back, Megan.
No, it's literally with controller. It's
How goes it?
with controller. It's literally just you tilt it very slightly.
Well
What
met.
can I do for you?
Yeah,
How are you?
I mean, I've had like internet issue earlier myself, so.
Hail.
Hello again.
Calendil runs a nice place
Hello.
at the Mystic Emporium.
Here's a good
Well met.
selection of soul gems and other things.
I see.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
The news has not been good. I've heard it said that the Daedra have overrun the town of Aldrin. The entire town has been destroyed.
This is
What can I do
unbelievable.
for you?
How can the gods let this happen?
Be seeing you.
Every time I say that, I
Hi.
can't help but associate
Hello.
with one specific
What do you want?
character.
Anyone can wear clothes, but the right clothes. That's not so easy. Go
Stop
to any
off with my
castle.
Wi-Fi
They wear
being an
Palinuria's
ass.
designs
I
or they're
also got a
nobody.
bot in my DMs. Woo!
Oh.
Perks
You
of being
too.
in a lot of Discords.
I had that happen to me earlier with a different server. One that I haven't talked to at all.
This one is from Strice server, so that's even funnier.
Oh, that's
Oh
interesting.
my, that's interesting. Mine, the one I got was from a server for a game I play,
Greetings, Argonian.
and you do not need to know the specifics of what game. Not because it's a bad game, just because I don't want you guys to know it.
What?
But this Wi-Fi is not helping. I'm gonna go lay down for now.
No worries.
Alright, Megan.
If this
You
Wi-Fi
take care,
actually
okay,
wanted to
man?
act properly, I would have stayed longer. I'll be back later if it actually decides to work. Bye-bye.
Take your time.
Chat, behave.
Oh, trust me, they will.
I'm taking a quick break. I will return to you all very soon.
Oh, actually, never mind. 30 bot
Never
actually.
us.
Oh wait, that's right.
But actually kept track of it.
Fucking hell. Might not be.
Thank you, Bot. Well, I can't press the button. Not yet.
Well, yeah. But, I mean, you know, it is actually around the 3-hour mark, so, I mean...
Yeah, so you go on ahead and take your second break of the day.
Yeah, I'll take my second break.
I'll keep an eye on stream to make sure it...
Yeah, just in case. And on top of that, if the button does become available to be pressed, just press it anyways.
Press it for...
Even if I get
notation
back.
purposes.
Yeah, even if I get back. Even if I get back from my break, redeem it regardless.
Yeah, that way it's notated.
Because at least then that way...
That way people don't accidentally press it when, like, after you come back.
And make them... Yeah, and have them think that I've been streaming this entire time without it, you know.
Being used. But nope.
But yeah, I'll be right back. You all behave yourselves, listen to my mods, and I will see you all when I get back. Don't get up to any mischief that I wouldn't get up to. At Rome. Mama Krypton needs to take care of their little ones around here. And remember, you know who to call if things get out of hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure Lore Master wouldn't mind helping out. So,
Don't worry. They always are.
I'll be back when I can. See you all shortly.
been waiting. That's why we need to go away. Today's the day we see the walls falling down. The people will all bow right to the
Also, is Void here yet?
ground. It's just so simple. Why can't you come and see? The path is wide and red. I
understand old Dovin
I can never
still teach
figure
a
out what
bit
the
about
fuck those lyrics
alteration.
are. Also, yes, hello, welcome back.
But he can still teach a bit about alteration.
I will admit I did jump a little bit when I saw you come back.
That's good.
I've browsed Claudette's shop, but I haven't spent a lot of time.
Go on.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Bye.
And as for your question, Ignis, I haven't seen him, but that doesn't mean he isn't looking around.
That you, Agarmir?
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry. I'm not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Welp, I'm gonna wait to ask my dying question.
I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last
The ad
second,
break is
and I
starting.
have to jump on it.
Stretch
No
your
time to be
legs,
picky about
get
it.
a snack, and grab some water. You will be joining back in 0.5. We will see you then.
You cut back
Consider
now,
subscribing
and I'm
to
gonna take my
remove
business
ads entirely
elsewhere.
so you
Or
don't miss
maybe
anything.
Pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry, it'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
The ad break is finishing now.
Ah, there we go.
Cerebral love.
I've observed a meeting between Thorinir and a mysterious man named Agamir. Looks like my new target is Agamir. I should follow him and see where he goes.
Hey.
Hey, what up?
Slice. I love how I can sneak up on enemies. Like, even with the class that I chose for my personal character, I love how I can sneak up on them as a fucking barbarian with like claymore in hand. I just go, bam.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's too fun. Ooh.
So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this little run in these stores, and then I'm gonna hop it to doing Joffrey.
Hey.
Makes
Hey,
sense,
what up?
makes sense.
I wonder where this guy is going. Kinda curious now.
He's going to assassinate someone.
I doubt it. He doesn't look like the assassin type. I, on the other
Anything
hand,
rich is more.
Or out to party.
I don't know. He's a bit shady.
I wonder, will you go? I wonder, will you get the Dark Brotherhood in with this character? I will.
Rich is basically the Asin mommy in a nutshell.
Meh. I know you mean assassin, but I mean that's a whole other meaning. I think you forgot one ass in assassin.
Yes, he did.
I spelled it wrong again, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you did.
It's...
ASS.
She has the word ass in it twice.
Basically, it's ASSIN. Assassin.
That's like how... That's like with Mississippi.
Oh, MISSIPPI.
Yes.
I remember when I was fucking going through school, I was told to spell that. I was like, how the fuck do I spell Mississippi? And then
What
they're
is it,
like,
citizen?
it's actually pretty easy. All you have to do is say, like, break it into different
Isn't that
words.
a name of a song?
What, Mississippi? It's the name of a river in the U.S.
Yup.
What is it, citizen?
Jesus, did you not realize...
Don't get me wrong, I mean, they do... Ah, there we go. Discover that Agamir has a house in Talos Plaza. I should go inside when he's not around and to investigate.
I swore they made a song of Missouri.
That's Missouri. I said Mississippi.
Mississippi, like the Mississippi goddamn river.
That was a typo, lol.
Interesting if I can typo.
Interesting typo, my dude.
My phone literally auto-corrected Mississippi.
How? How did your phone autocorrect Mississippi?
I don't know.
Come on, motherfucker. You're not... Dude, you're not gonna be, like, in your house all day, are you? Sheesh.
It auto-corrects pretty much anything.
That is why you double check what you're saying before you send it.
Dude, I am waiting for you to fucking leave, because it says I have to, investigate his house when he's not around. Meaning, I have to wait
Want
till
me
he's
to go
out
in
of the
there and
house.
rough him up?
No, because it's part of my quest that I have to wait until he leaves. So, I just have to be patient. Patience is a virtue, you know?
Yep.
Sometimes you
Wow.
just...
Something that you don't seem to have, Ignis.
Okay, he's gotta be leaving now. Either that or I'm gonna have to just go with... Oh, you sack of shit. Ah, there's a fucking...
I am a Sith Lord, I do not do pact-ins.
What is it, citizen?
Ignis, I'm a Sith Lord, and even I know patience.
And you heavily misspelled patience.
Motherfucker.
Patience is the Jedi way.
Some Sith can use patience. Take Vader, for example. Vader has a lot of patience.
Bonk at Pyro_Ignis.
Shut Especially with the amount of fucking stormtroopers that he had to deal with.
Yeah. Dude, how long are you gonna be out? Good Lord Almighty. Dude, it's almost the next day. You've been in your house for like fucking over 12 hours now. Oh boy. Dude, I might have to see if there's like a back way around. No, there's not.
I wonder why. Cough cough Obi-Wan cough cough Yoda cough cough Padma e couch cough Emperor Palpatine constantly saying patience.
Hey, you might need to get it looked at, Ignis. You have a severe cough there. Maybe you're coming down with something.
He's an introvert, doesn't leave the house. He's like me FR.
Motherfucker, how long does it take you to leave your fucking house? Sheesh. I know there's being an introvert, but then that's taking a whole fucking piss now.
That takes it to a whole level. Whole another level.
You know what?
Freaking
Fuck this shit.
English.
The only time I ever leave the damn house I have to go to work, or when I wanna see a limited time edition movie, or when I have a convention or a doctor's appointment. Other than that, I'm a full-blown gamer. Or when I have a date.
You know, I had
But that's about it.
I was about to fucking have a... What's it called? I had a thought in my head, and I'm saying, no, I'm keeping that comment to myself. Because I realized, even if I was to say it, I was going to say that'll come out harsh even for my standards. And like you once, a dreamer. It was like, I know I can be a gremlin at times, but it was like, even I had to have standards. Motherfucker, how long are you gonna be, like, in there? Oh, and she fucking locked the door again. Motherfucker. Go inside when he's not around to investigate. How the fuck am I supposed to do that shit? At this point, I'm almost tempted just to do the fucking deliver the amulet. So at least then I'd have fucking time. Hey. Okay, there's gotta be something I can do to...
Speak.
You want? Give me a second. Let's pass time a little bit, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Can you spare a coin?
Jeez, for the love of God, tell me you've left the house. It appears Agamir is home and the door is barred from the inside.
Titania Nakorinav just rated the channel with 1 viewer's PogChamp.
Hey, Titania, welcome in.
You have my ear, citizen.
You know what? I'm doing the amulet thing. Fuck that shit.
Seems good.
How you been keeping?
Hi, Titania!
I just love the fact that Titania is a Gohan in the Abbey.
That's funny. That's
Hi.
funny.
How you doing, Titania? How did your stream go? Tell me, what were you up to?
Wait, what? Oh. Well.
Wait, can we get a shadow for Titania?
Yeah.
Because obviously they're not going to get their automatic shout out.
So at Titania Nakorinav. Smiley face.
I was gonna say that almost looks like Infinity Nikki, but it's not. See, you were playing the new ESO 4. Yeah, I got Oblivion remastered yesterday. So I decided, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna play it today. And I thought it'd be fun.
That's PSO2 NGS. Neju.
So, what did you get up to in your stream today? Or did you already mention it?
I don't think.
Also, while I'm waiting. There you go.
About.
Oh god. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, that's...
What is it, citizen?
That completely blew my mind for like a solid second. Because I remember when I first played this. I forgot about like how steep.
You know, I'm curious how this game would run on my laptop.
Ignis, the way your laptop runs right now, this will cause it to explode. Your laptop probably doesn't even have the specs to run this. Trust me, I have a fucking powerful rig myself. And you can see,
and
like,
even Ritz's
and even my
struggling.
yeah, and even my PC struggles with some of the texturing on this. So if you think that if you think my PC is struggling like this, imagine what it'll do to your laptop. If anything, I would imagine this could blue screen your laptop.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the overheating issue.
Because Ignis, I would say, take a quick look at the recommended specs on the Steam page for the game.
You know, there is a website I could technically share with.
Oh yeah, that website.
Basically, the website that can actually.
Shit, I can't even play Dead or Alive 6 on my laptop, it's ran like shit.
Yeah, if you can't run Dead or Alive 6 on your laptop, what makes you think that you'll be able to run Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered?
The remaster of Oblivion.
L Wentworth 8567 just rated the channel with 1 viewer's PogChamp.
Oh my god.
Oh, hi Lance.
That's 2?
Nah, I know what went on.
They would.
It was a collab.
Hi, Lance.
Titania,
So,
were you two streaming together?
because whenever Went and Titania raid into me, they always raid together, so I would imagine...
MHM.
Told ya! I fucking told you they were collabing. Yeah, Lance, how did your stream go?
So at L Wentworth 8567.
Tell me, what were you streaming today? Or should I say, what were you and Titania streaming?
Splitsville,
Sob
buddy.
and Lance was doing LOZOOT randomizer.
Oh, shit, nice. That reminds me, I need to get back to playing...
Ooh.
I need to get back to playing, Ocarina of Time. Because I recently paid for my, what's that? I recently paid for a year's worth of my Nintendo account membership. That gives me, like the N64 emulator. So I should really get back to doing, like, Ocarina of Time and
Went
Majora's
well.
Mask again.
See above, we were chatting as well.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I mean, at least the stream went well for ye.
I wonder. Is it possible to use a N64 controller on a Nintendo Switch?
Theoretically speaking, yes. But I think Nintendo actually makes specific N64 controllers for the Switch. You just have to buy it. No, I could be wrong, but I mean, that's what I've been hearing. And there it
Another
is.
thing I will say I love is the loading screens.
On
Like,
what?
loading, like, in the remaster, how every time you load a area, it's a different little thing.
Cool.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, no. Here we go. Wait.
And I'll definitely look into, because I've been trying to play Pokemon Stadium. However, with it being a N64 game, I don't know the controls.
Yeah, like I said, I think Nintendo makes specific N64 controllers for the Switch, but you may actually have to buy a specialized one. Alright, the win in priority. Now I must take the Amulet King's Joffrey. And plus, I mean, like, I got another fucking choice here. I have to kind of go with this, you know?
Yeah. Also, I love how in mine I may or may not have joined the Dark Alert.
Nice.
Which is very out of character for Summoner.
Yes? Can I
Since
help
I
you?
did base this character design-wise on Summoner.
I must speak to Joffrey.
And making him a barbarian.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Good. Hello, Joffrey.
Yeah.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
The Emperor sent me to find you.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
I was there when he died.
You'd better explain yourself. Now.
He gave me the Amulet of Kings.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Tell the Emperor's last words.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Who is the Prince of Destruction?
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Okay, Amulet of Kings?
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
What about assistance?
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Cheers. And I think he would open up the chest, so...
Your first priority...
Okay, what about Boris?
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
Dragonfires?
The coronation of each new Emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
What about the Elder Council?
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
Mm-hmm. What about Martin?
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
Okay, what about Mehrunes Dagon?
The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar
I'm taking a
Tharn's
quick
plot
break.
against the Empire
I will
years
return to
ago.
you all very soon.
Doesn't surprise
Hey,
me
no,
to
we're
find
not.
his hand in the current calamity. Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
Damn.
I don't have much here at hand, but you're welcome to anything you need. Prior Maberel and Brother Piner may also be able to help. You should speak to them about
Okay.
it if you haven't already. Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Inventory. I'm gonna go with a steel claymore. I think that would work. As for my armor, well, I'm already wearing that already, so. Hey, there we go. Now I'm in full iron armor.
Ooh, makes sense.
And of course, I do have the mighty claymore.
Good to see you. I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables.
That's a generous offer, thank you.
Go with Talos's blessings. Do not fail.
So where's the other monk? Oh, there you are.
Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayland Priory, a monastery. Can I help you?
The Anvil Chapel attack. I don't know anything about that shit.
Oh, yes. He'll be in the Priory house somewhere.
Okay, the Blades?
The Blades are closely linked to the Order of Talos. We both serve Talos, of course, and many of our brothers are former Blades. I myself was training as a Blade when I received the call to serve Talos in a different way.
Hey, Boyd.
Hey,
Welcome
Boyd.
Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my Blades training.
Ooh.
You go into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but know that
Boat
our prayers
time.
go with you. It
So
isn't
Void.
widely known, but many brothers of
Ain't
the
it-
Order of Talos
ain't it-
are also
at least give Boyd a second to wake
Chapter
up.
houses of the Order, like Wayne Priory,
So,
provide
you passed
safe
out
houses
during
for
my stream,
traveling
is what I'm
blades,
hearing.
as well as our more public religious functions. Blades who are too old for the active service often join the Order as lay brothers. We are
Am I
honored to
correct in
have
that assumption,
Grandmaster
Boyd?
Joffrey, or Brother Joffrey as he prefers, as a resident here.
Mhm.
Things go from bad to worse nowadays.
Fine, I'll hold off.
Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next? Be seeing you.
I'm sure Boyd will let you know when he's a little bit more awake for you to ask your question. Because if Boyd's anything like me,
Ed.
not only for me, I hate to be like the person who's like, if I wake up and someone immediately has to ask me a question, my usual reaction is like, at least give me a second to wake up properly. So I'm sure Boyd will let you know when he's ready.
Pyro_Ignacia was up.
Yeah, there you go.
And how's people behaving so far?
Things have been going good. Things have been going good, Boyd. And then again,
Yeah, going pretty.
got
pretty
2 good raids, and
Well,
The Princess and the Frog.
that's better. What was that?
fucking just watched an enemy get fucking.
I'm gonna watch it tonight actually since my
Smushed by
Wi-Fi on
rocks.
Sunday was borked.
Nice.
It's always fun. It's always fun watching enemies just as fun as it is to have enemies die by your hand,
Okay, let us know how you like
it's
it.
also fun to see them die by nature's means.
Right. Let's mosey on, shall we?
Mm-hmm. Okay, where is this motherfucker?
So,
Ah, there you are.
Ruma's in that direction. The Imperial City's in the opposite one.
Ironically.
So I'm not going to be I'm not going to take a horse with me.
My mom's in the living room watching original Beauty and the Beast.
What, the animated one? That's interesting.
Yup. That's the one.
I mean, I can't diss, motherfucker. The Wayshrine of the Bella. Okay, that's kind of cool. Anyway, let's continue on at the moment.
I could never get into that movie, it wasn't my cup of tea, but I was a big fan of Snow White though.
You know what? Can't complain. No, are you on about the original or the live action? Because if it's the live action, you might be slightly judged a little. I just realized I went way off the fucking path.
I have not seen the live action yet.
I mean, that happens. It's fucking oblivion.
I'm not following this path, thinking that this was the path. No, it's fucking not. I should have kind of guessed because
The original
it's
was
a dirt
really good
path.
though.
Wait, I love the fact that the sword sways as I run.
That is honestly a nice little detail. Oh, we're both using a... Yeah, we're both using a claymore.
Yeah. Remember, I'm always the kind of person who likes doing the hack and slash. So.
Yeah, true. Kind of the same path that I'm going with my offline. Because, well, yes, I do like my snipey snipes. I'm also very much a sword person.
Man, I don't know with that.
Well, swords and axes. Swords and axes.
Oh yeah, by the way, here's the path that I should have been following.
The stone path.
Yeah, because at least this path actually shows me where I need to go.
Sneaky, 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 sneaky.
So in other words, I'm going to have to...
It's funny watching you play this game makes me want to play Paul World.
Don't know how that happens. I mean, Power World and Oblivion are two different games on this one.
Yeah. Oh, oh, numbing. Okay. But that.
It's probably the open world mechanic.
You know what? I'd imagine it.
Yeah, honestly, Ignis, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yup.
Wait, why am I heading back into the fucking place? But wait, do you know what I've noticed?
What?
Look at the signs. What do you notice?
They look, well, looking at the Kavats, it has claw marks.
Exactly. Kabach has scratch marks. The rest of them don't. Now I wonder why that is.
One says
I
Brazil.
wonder why. Not Brazil, Ignis. It's Bravo.
I think it's phone
That's a
autocorrected
V, not
again.
a Z.
Oh.
That's a V, not a Z, you dumbass.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to head south from here. Because then we have to go through, Skingrad.
My god, I'm gonna die.
Hey, at least you know, at least you were fair on him. At least you didn't go for, at least you didn't go for the knee.
The fact that I read it as Brazil.
I was wanting to.
Oh my god. Are you trying to retire him?
XDD.
Yes! And it was a Gamora, so it was fair.
Alright, go ahead. You know what? You were gutsy. I'll give you that. Like seriously, you were fucking gutsy. You came after me thinking that you could take me on. Sadly though, you failed.
Ah, the bandits.
Yeah. I love the fact that
They're not as good. They're not as gutsy as I am.
He should have went for the
taking
head.
on Incarnate.
yeah, I mean technically that's what he should have done. He should have struck me down by cutting my head off. No, he just went headstrong straight into the fucking
Into the fucking beast's lair.
yeah, and he got stabbed for it.
Yup.
See, I've also noticed that the sign back here
Doesn't have the scratches. Wolf.
I didn't even give the fucker a chance.
Nope.
He looked like he was about to pounce and I struck him down before he even had a chance to do anything. But you know what? I seem to be doing quite well for myself.
That you are.
Now all I have to keep doing is just keep traversing by myself through the thing.
Wilderness of yeah.
Hey Rich, there's a reason I've never claimed the Miku points.
But you have claimed the Miku avatar. But sure, why?
Because I'm literally saving.
So you're basically stating that you're admitting that I'm the higher that I am truly the higher Vocaloid. Good to know. So according to this, it says Kabachi's up this way.
Well, fine, you can be the true Miku, but my heart belongs to Mako.
Yeah, I mean, you can have Mako.
You can have Mako.
I'm not really interested in Mako. Miku, however.
Yes.
After all, I am the one with the Miku model.
She's give off mommy and big sister vibes more so
Mako
now after the movie.
I think Mako is a choice within the stream avatars, Ignis.
Yeah, I think I made it as a choice option because there's the Miku one came with a Vocaloid set.
Wait.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it actually I think there actually is a. There might be one in the Vocaloid set. How else did I get? How else do you think that I got the Miku one? You might have to look for it manually if you can't find it.
Yeah, I would say like. Because I know Luca is. Yeah, because I know that. Well, for one, I know that Gummy is in the list.
Yeah, what do you know? I actually killed 2 imps without even realizing that there was a second one. I killed one of them. I didn't think that there was 2 of them. So I ended up killing both in a single swing. Also, isn't it kind of interesting? I have like this sort of like ghostly apparition.
Unfortunately, I don't see her,
I
but
think it's because of something. Either something you have equipped or.
No, it was something I was hit with. Draw power from the well. Ooh. I did something.
Ia and Gumi and Luca are 3.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
They are part of the Vocaloid test.
I literally said that Gummy and Luca are there. Hell, I switched into Gummy yesterday, Ignis.
Oh wait, look how amazing this looks.
But yeah, the night sky looks so fucking beautiful.
Oh look, it's I forget one of the fucking moons. The other one is Secunda. The 2 moons of Tamriel. I forgot the other one's name. It said I think it's Metos and Secunda or something. I don't know. Can't remember one of the moons. The other one is definitely Secunda because I remember its unusual spelling. I'll take your arrow, thank you very much, because I don't think you'll need them. You sack of shit, get your ass over here. What is that tinkling sound? Do you hear this? Oh.
It's from a plant.
No. Turns out it was a steel mace that was just rolling down the hill, and every time it rolled, it made a clink 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 sound. I was like, fuck. I was like, what the fuck? That was the most unusual shit that I've ever fucking seen in my life. There you go. I will admit though, it's nice that how the clairvoyant spell looks in this game now. It actually looks like an actual proper spell. So yeah, I'm gonna have to cut through Skingrad for a second until I'll have to cut through Skingrad in order to continue on to Garage. Also, I think by the time but the way how streaming is going, I think I might actually end up either getting up to or finishing the first Oblivion gate before I end stream today.
Before you end.
Oh, fucking hell, excuse me.
That was a hiccup.
Yeah. I think that was a fucking hiccup and a half, really, if you think about it. Hey, Dreamer.
Yes.
Ah, never mind.
That was another visual glitch.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's kind of interesting. Anyone who was born under the star sign of the ritual can heal themselves, but they can also turn the undead. That's kind of cool. See, it's always difficult when trying to choose a race to go with, you know? Because the way I see things is this, right? Because you see, I see a lot of things in regards to like to when I play the Elder Scrolls. Because usually when it comes to Elder Scrolls, they
Well, yes, each race has their own perks. Like, we know with the Argonian, we get the free, like, underwater breathing.
yeah, and like that's the thing is because it becomes so fucking difficult then when you need to like choose like a race that you want to play as, because each race has their own perks. Like, let's face it, Argonians, they have like their ability to water breathe, which means I can swim no matter like how long I want without having any like repercussions, issues, or downfalls. And you know that's
And
so
it comes in really handy with one of the dungeons.
exactly, and apparently they say because of the fact that you have that immunity to poisons, it basically means that you can primarily get probably one of the best swords in the game. Now, how accurate that is, I do not know. Cause I don't really play Argonian all that often. Usually when I'm playing like Oblivion or anything like that, I either go with like a Khajiit or I go as a Nord.
And the Khajiit has their own upside of, like, you get free night vision.
Oh god, what the... Oh wow. I turned around because I thought I heard a noise, and instead of being wary about my fucking surroundings, look, this is what I was graced to.
A beautiful aurora.
So whatever it was that alerted me, it was a good thing because it made me turn around and actually bear witness to the aurora. The only interesting thing about this is it makes you wonder, is it called an aurora in Oblivion, or did he call it something else? That's the interesting story, isn't it?
Yeah.
By the way, can you imagine how cool it'd be eventually if they made like a mod for this that opens up Skyrim, that you can just walk from here to Bruma and then enter like Fall Creek?
And guess what song has made its appearance known?
Devil Trigger?
Yes.
Yeah, I think Devil Trigger played earlier for me, but I wasn't around. I think I was on my break getting food when I played.
Yeah, that would make sense. Honestly, it's I will admit, Double Trigger is a very good, like, song for inspiration.
Oh yeah, for sure. I swear, I am hearing the most random sounds in this that it's throwing me off a bit. Either way, I need to continue on to oh, we have... You are not even going to take a chance of doing that, maybe, mister. You know what's funny? I'm gonna end up at Kavat. They're just gonna see my sword that's covered in blood and they'll be like, the fuck did you do to get here?
Wolf.
Yeah, that's all I have to say is wolf.
PFFF.
You know,
Now she's watching Marvels.
So I just have to continue down this path and just
Without
keep
me.
on walking. The name is
Crying face.
what are you doing here then? If you want to go and watch it with your mom, go for it. After all, I'm probably going to be finishing up stream shortly anyway, so... That's concerning. It's like when you look over in that direction, it says Mortal Camp.
I'll go when Loki appears.
Watch as Loki appears and disappears. After all, he is a god of mischief. He's not going to stay around for too long. So if I come down here, follow this path, I can head off to Kabat. See, I know for a fact that when
and
I get
that's what I love about him.
I know when I get to Kabat, they're going to be dealing with a fucking Oblivion Gate. I know that for a fact.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
he's just so mischievous.
I mean, it's not called, it's called Oblivion for a fucking reason.
I don't know, did that wolf actually manage to take a strike, or did I actually dodge out of the way and strike it down before it even had a chance to?
I think since I didn't see your health bar pop up, yeah, you miskilled before it hit you.
Wait, how concerning is that?
The ad break is finishing now. Cerebral love.
Wait, I'm not even at Kabat and I can see that light up there. Hey, look, I found the Gold Coast.
Sad thing it isn't the Sword Coast.
Oh god, can you imagine if they called it the Sword Coast? They'd be like, well, at least we can confirm that Faerun is in Tamriel.
God damn it, Martin.
Wait, like, look, seriously, that's concerning. I can see that from here. Oh, wait, hang on. Yo. Is that what that's not what I think it is it? That's the Oblivion Gate.
Mm-hmm.
Right, come on. We need to get to Kabach. And quick. Revelatore's Folly. And also, why do I get the feeling like I'm going to get closer to this and we're going to lose this nice blue sky and it's going to turn like that crimson red that I know with, thing.
Come on! Run while there's still time! The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Relax. Run from what?
God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
The whole city can't be destroyed.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
How did you escape?
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, no, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, You
Okay, I am very happy that Floyd.
I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run
which
when you
gives me a permanent field spell.
Nice. Well, yeah, my athletics is increased to 44. I was like, the fuck? When did that happen?
Oh, it's alright.
Oh, there we go. There we go. I knew it was coming in. I was wondering how long we were going to see that. We ended up. Yeah, we lost the blue sky and it's been replaced with a crimson red.
We expected as there being an oblivion gate.
Oh shit! They actually added lightning to this.
Yeah.
Oh, they actually really.
Isn't that?
They went ham.
Oh, what the f...
Bad. Oh man.
Yep. Say hello to the new Oblivion Gate.
Oh my god, you can actually see into Oblivion this time.
Uh-huh.
Holy shit. Also, I love the fact that you can actually see the lighting effect as well. Like from back here, it's like super dull out. And then as you get closer, you can even see the reflection on the weapon. That is so fucking cool. I love that effect. Right? Reamer, you know what this counts for. I'm heading into a demon world, so what better chances to face the demon world than to bring on my own demon. Yep.
And you know what? Why don't we both let them have a bit of fun? Even though I've already cleared mine.
Now, let's see if we can actually have a bit of fun. Let's see, can we actually clear this area in 10 minutes?
You've gone.
Even if we can't. Let's have some fun. Oh, what happens?
Hey, you fuckers. Yeah, so what do you know, I'm actually in Oblivion itself. But hey, how cool is that? You can actually even see Kabat.
Hug at Keatsun Dreamer.
Oh, fucking hell.
I never thought I'd see another friendly face.
Yeah.
The others taken. They were taken to the tower.
It's alright, what's going on?
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off.
Asterisk pad at Cairo underscore Ignis asterisk.
They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
Go on, get out of here.
Nope, I'm not gonna be gremlin
Still
now.
holding the barricade? I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
2 demons are threat.
Open up the gates. Fine. I'll find my own way in.
Then again. Hey Rich. I dare you to jump into the lava.
Fine, I can jump into lava, but
Bonk at Pyro
you'll be bad for
Ignis.
us. Remember about making a deal with a demon, Miss Ignis? With every deal comes a consequence.
No, thank you.
In that case, I'm not jumping in. Ah, dumbass. Ah, there's a clippable moment.
The perfect time to make this pun. If you smell what the rock is cooking.
You butchered that. If I have to show you how a pro does it, I will.
I always thought it was if you smell.
Oh, it is if you smell, but you didn't do it correctly. I was gonna say, you tried doing that in front of the rock, you would've got a rock bottom for that. Hey, isn't it just weird that with me being inside fucking Oblivion, my mouth's actually a lot smoother in here than it is in actual like Kvatch.
And it definitely smoothed out when you change down the settings.
Oh, for sure.
That was a big contributor.
I'm surprised Judgment has not shown up.
There's no reason to show up around here. Actually, do you want? I just thought of something. Kramer.
What?
We're in Oblivion, right?
Yeah.
This looks like her home place.
Incarnate.
I think.
This isn't my demon's realm.
Leaflet sweat yet. No reason.
Well, welcome home.
Incarnate's realm.
And look, I had so much fun in here, I managed to make this guy bend backwards.
And now, look at the time. Trying hard to erase incarnate from memory.
The Dremora Mace doesn't fucking do jack shit in regards to damage. Apparently my Claymore does far better damage. Oh, also Ignis. You can try to erase incarnate. But you do realize that every time you erase incarnate, they're just going to put themselves back in your
Damn
memory
it, my
again.
powers are gone.
Yeah. You're in my domain. Here, your powers don't work. If anyone has power, it's me who has it all.
Silently whimpering.
And well, you know, we get back just as Swole got a shout out.
Yeah.
Give it a moment.
Also, Ignis.
also-
Also, Ignis, you can be punished. Oh my god, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got the files for
That
it
wasn't me.
pretty fucking recently and just
Oh, also, by the way, any mods around that
All
includes
hail the SWO.
that includes both you and Void, you can punish Ignis. Especially when he brought up his jinxing power, and then I lost my connection.
connection for a hot second.
All my mods have free reign to do what they want to Ignis.
Why me?
Think about what you said, Ignis, and think about what happened.
Pin up Pyro underscore
Oh god,
Ignis.
look where you pinned him. I'm sure he doesn't mind hanging around.
I'm taking a quick break. I will return to you all very soon.
Oh, fucking Christ.
No, I'm not.
Sorry, Theory, but no.
If it was up to me, I would probably more likely,
Oh, thank you so much.
Man,
Hey,
thanks,
no
Swole.
problem, Swole. No problem.
Hey, Swole, I guess technically, if you think about it, you're in the presence of another terrifying monster.
Also, I just realized how long Void timed out Ignis for.
63 seconds?
Yes.
Well, at least that confirmed it, though it wasn't intentional.
Even still, Ignis.
It wasn't
Even
intentional.
still.
It wasn't intentional, but it was on purpose. After all, you did say it.
Oh, it was supposed to be 180, but I had mercy for a moment.
Wow. A mod showing mercy? That's a first.
Aww.
I would.
Aww, boy.
I think I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut when I'm in hell.
Boy. Are you losing your teeth by any chance?
I mean, if it was up to me, I would have shown no mercy. I would have won all hell on Earth.
Oh shit, not that form. Pick up Raz and hug them.
Over here! Quickly!
Give me a moment.
Oh, over there.
In the cage! Over here!
I wonder.
Alright. Give me a second. Coming down to save your ass. Give me a moment. Holy shit, it's dark in here.
I think you need Green Lantern.
Dude, what are you running off to?
Shit. Forget. I said that.
A demon never forgets.
I forgot, not a DC fan.
Over here! Quickly!
We're never doing this. What would make you think?
Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open.
Do I have answer?
Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
What about yourself? How the fuck do I let you out?
Lunara 78 wave, Lunara 78 wag.
I know there is a way.
Wait.
But
I forgot.
Get to the sigil
I
keep.
honestly don't remember what it is.
I am technically a demon myself.
Luna!
Hello,
Hey, Luna!
Greetings, Luna.
How was our favorite Pokemon pup?
Small
doing?
limbs and bell sprouts at me earlier.
See, I was gonna say how's the
Well, part human, part demon.
I was gonna say how's the shapeshifting goddess doing, but I think that part of you is gone now, is it? But yeah, it's nice. It's nice to also see you, Luna.
Hi everyone. I am doing alright, feeling really physically drained today, rigging and working on secret project stuff.
Yeah, I've seen some of your work as of late. Luna, you're progressing at such a amazing level.
It's about being gone, just more transformed. X0 rank 10 AO project.
Yeah, by the way, Foy, did you not know that Luna here is practicing to learn how to rig models? So fucking cool. Also, I may also promise.
Thank you.
You know,
I finished the mouth movements for the current model I'm rigging and it came out really well. I'll send you video. Lunara 78 here, Taze.
Ooh, can't wait to see that. I'll tell you one thing, Luna. I definitely look forward to seeing like how far you can progress with it, because you do realize there's gonna be a bunch of people who will come to you looking for like models.
Like that, you know?
I was gonna say, hell, if it was up to me, I'd almost, you know, if it was up to me, I would have could have waited a little bit
You
longer,
would,
and I
but
could have hired Luna to do the rigging from the model.
to be a yeah. However, we did kind of settle upon the person of our
Although I did also promise Luna that when the model is done, they are primarily going to get a chance to see it firsthand. Because I think it's only fair that Luna does get a chance to see what my new look is
I
going to
am
be like.
hoping so. I am really trying to learn and
Yeah.
grow so I can start taking
Honestly,
commissions.
that makes a lot of sense, because, like, let's face it, Luna is someone we love and cherish here.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus, I've known Luna for longer than anyone else in my little community. And I will admit, it's nice,
It's really nice to, it's really nice to see friends.
yeah, especially familiar friends.
Mm-hmm.
Even, you
Friends
know,
that we love and cherish.
even if I am in my demon form right now, I mean, yeah, I'm in the Elder Scrolls version of Hell, so that's the only reason why I'm in my demon form. You can be sure that by the time I get out of here, I'll be able to revert back to my normal self. Whoa.
Yeah, they upped it so fucking beautifully.
Rich, why?
I just love the fact that just as I grab the sigil stone, you see the fucking thing start to collapse in on itself. I was like, oh my god, they actually went fucking balls to the wall on it.
Why did you touch the ball of death?
Have to.
Because I had to close the portal. Didn't want any more crazy shit leaving this portal. Now did we?
That was the portal.
Well, it was the sigil stone that was holding the portal open. By taking it, I managed to primarily close it.
I thought that was the sun.
No. By the way, I think going forward, if I ever play Oblivion on stream again, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Anytime I have to enter the planes of Oblivion, I'm just gonna bring out my incarnate form. And yes, that includes even my 2.0. Because I know...
That does come in.
Oh yeah.
Also, I think Dreamer is trapped on the other side.
No, I grabbed her before I came through. Well, at least I know that the game is still working. I'm still getting achievements.
Yeah. Yeah, you got the achievement for closing your first Oblivion gate. Well, main story Oblivion gate.
Yeah, wait, there we go.
There are other smaller
Unless it's about to crash.
Oblivion gates.
Oh shit. That Oblivion gate just blew itself to Kingdom Come, literally.
I just can't sleep. I lie down and close my eyes, but I can't stop thinking about it.
Oh, yeah.
Close the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
Alright, let's go.
I do seriously love the models being
X0 Rang 10 blank fear. Unlocked.
But I think with that, we're actually going to save here, and we're actually going to finish up because by the way, look at that for a fucking autosave screenshot. Wow, what a screenshot for an autosave. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to call that because I think I've
So
done...
I learned some news that got me uncomfy.
Oh, and what would that be, Boyd?
Day Nightfall just rated the channel with 1 viewer's PogChamp.
Hi, Nightfall.
Hey, nice.
Very unfortunate timing for your end, Nightfall.
Ended up being live for 6.5 hours. So at Day Nightfall.
Oh, that thing? Yeah, I've heard about that one, Boyd. Yeah.
Why didn't I both starting out Nightfall at the same time? God damn it.
Yeah, I ended up hearing about that, about the guy stepping down from being the CEO of Discord, and apparently I think the CEO or former CEO of Blizzard is supposed to be becoming the new CEO of Discord.
Oh no.
Also, nice. Well, welcome in. I know you did raid.
Hi, Stinkies.
Hey, Mowgli.
I knew he smelled the stench
And that
around
part
here.
is what scares me. That sounds bad.
I knew I smelled the stench around here. But
because isn't Blizzard bad?
In a way.
Yeah.
Face
Yeah,
with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy.
Long story short, nice. Basically, my stream had a bit of a hiccup.
Anyone who was any former executive of Activision Blizzard give me discomfort.
It kind of got split into two sections. Primarily, I've actually been live. I've been live for about 4 3/4 of an hour, almost 5 hours. It's just the fact that my internet had a bit of a hiccup earlier, and it split the fucking stream in two, which I didn't have much of a choice in that matter.
Shite.
Yeah, it really was fucking shite. Imagine how I felt. Also, I'm doing good, Mowgli. I'm just getting ready to raid out
At Pyro_Ignis they are not bad, it's worse.
But for now, we are going to head to our little cryptic gardens, and we're going to go and see who we can raid into. Because I have been playing for a bit for today, and I kind of need a bit of downtime for myself. So let's head to the gardens and see if we can find someone. God, that stinger transition is going to be perfect when my 2.0 comes in. But you know what?
I can only imagine.
You know what? I am so fucking glad I actually managed to pick up Oblivion for myself. I fucking loved it. Oh, the nostalgia was with being able to play it again. Oh, it was the best fucking thing I ever got to witness. But I know who we're raiding.
Is it a certain someone?
Yeah. Also, why did my first one not go off? Motherfuckers! Well, I guess we're using all the same message today.
Because it's just being a bit of a bitch.
But you know what? It doesn't really matter anyways, because once my model comes in, once I get the art for it, I'm actually going to be redoing all of my emotes again anyway, so...
Yeah.
So, let's go and say hello to a wonderful little, honey bun. After all, Honey was the one who created my logo for the channel, and they're also the one who created Dreamer's little chibi here. Which looks super cute, by the way.
I know!
But yeah, we're gonna go and say hello to Honey. Make sure you give her all the love and support. Drop her a follow. Be nice to her. Tomorrow I am gonna be probably back with another... Baby, sweet Jesus, how the fuck did you manage to grab that one, Boyd?
The fuck?
How the hell did you manage... Or wait, did you literally...
No!
Or wait, did you just...
Boy, do you have a notepad?
It's either he has a notepad or he actually... Either one has a notepad or he went back... Oh, you redid it yourself? Oh well. Well, in that case, for anyone who has a sub to my channel, feel free to use the one that Void made, or if not, use the one that is made by Stream Elements. I'm gonna be back again tomorrow. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna be playing tomorrow, but I'm sure we'll find something. You know, there might be something crazy. But yes, thank you all for hanging out with me today. I enjoy playing Oblivion. God, I've got to play more of this now. Because I always did say I wanted to get back to playing Oblivion, and now I think this is the perfect chance for me to do so, especially with the remastered edition being out. But yeah, we're going to go and say hello to Honey Bunny. Make sure you treat her with all the love and support. Drop her a follow, be nice to her, and I will see all my wonderful little cryptids tomorrow. Make sure you eat well, you sleep well, you drink well. Make sure you put yourselves first because you absolutely deserve to do so. And Mama Cryptid will see all her little ones tomorrow. Bye-bye.
I've been here day in, day out, never spoken out loud. What I never knew is that you would be here too. So I took my short steps and I breathed my deep breaths. I did it 'cause of you, 'cause you would see me through. Did I make it clear that I love you from the other side of the screen? Did I try enough to convince you of what I really mean? But now I see you all are here for me. How did things turn out this way? I'm living my dream each day, giving what I can and learning who I am. And now I look around me and friends are all that I see, and everywhere I go I hope that my heart shows. Did I say enough that I love you from the been here day in, day out.